Does the Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe taste good? Since I have recently written a few posts about the Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe, I noticed that there has been an increasing interest in this fad diet now that it is summertime. Many want to tighten up their midsections for bikini season but do not have a lot of time to prepare. If it were me, I would have prepared months ago, but that's a different deal altogether. I received an email from a Nebraska girl who just booked a week vacation to Maui with her girlfriends. Their flight was leaving in 2 weeks and she wanted to get rid of the poop that she had accumulated over the past few months. She noticed that I had just finished testing the Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe and was wondering, does the Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe taste good? I have tried many of the Cabbage Soup Diet recipes available and they are all different in their own way. Some very tasty and some not so much. My favorite was the original Cabbage Soup Diet recipe because it was easy to make, not too many ingredients, and I loved the V8 juice. This recipe was so tasty that I made another batch for this week, to have for lunch each day, even though I am not still on the Cabbage Soup Diet. Read the article below. Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe revealed. Have you heard about losing weight with the Cabbage Soup Diet? This is a diet that is designed to enable you to lose 10 pounds in just 7 days, and during that time you don't feel hungry. During the 7 days you can eat as much of the low-calorie soup as you like along with some other foods that are set out in the diet. If you have been wondering what the recipe is for this Cabbage Soup Diet, then wonder no more. Here is the diet. Ingredients: 2 green peppers, 6 large green onions, 2 cans of diced or whole tomatoes, 3 carrots, 1 bunch of celery, 1 container, around 10 ounces, mushrooms, half a cabbage, 1 pack Lipton soup mix, 1 or 2 cubes bouillon, optional, 148 ounces can V8 juice, optional, 12 cups water if not using V8 juice. Method: put all the ingredients into a big pot and boil for a couple of hours. You can sauté the onions prior to adding the other ingredients if you prefer, but it isn't necessary. There is no need to add salt as the Lipton soup mix and bouillon will give it enough salt and flavor. Keep the soup in the fridge and this quantity should last you for the first few days of the diet. If you find that the soup is too bland for your liking, then you can add a little salt, pepper, curry, parsley, garlic or other calorie-free spices. In addition to the soup, you can also eat specific foods on certain days as follows. Day 1, eat all the fruit you want except for bananas. Day 2, eat all the vegetables that you like, plus you can eat a baked potato with butter. Day 3, eat all the fruit and vegetables you want except for potatoes and bananas. Day 4, today you can eat bananas and have skim milk. Day 5, eat up to 6 tomatoes and 16 ounces of beef. Day 6, eat all the vegetables that you want except baked potato and you can eat 2 to 3 steaks. Day 7, eat brown rice, vegetables and unsweetened fruit juice. Even though you can eat these other foods, you should have at least 1 serving of soup each day. You can eat as much of the foods allowed on a particular day except those with limited amounts. This diet is so effective because sticking with these foods means that you are not consuming enough calories to put on weight. This soup has hardly any calories, and even combined with the other foods you will still come in at under 1,000 calories each day. The cabbage soup is very easy to make and you can make up a big batch of it that will last a few days and just reheat single servings when required. The other foods allowed are also very easy to prepare. You shouldn't continue with this diet for more than 7 days. If you have a lot of weight to lose, then complete the 7 days and then wait at least a week before doing the cycle again. During the week that you aren't doing the diet, you can eat normally but try not to overeat. The recipe for the Cabbage Soup Diet is simple and effective, so why not give it a go? Read the original article here. Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe revealed. Of course, the Cabbage Soup Diet has its drawbacks. First off, it's a bit bland and boring. This makes cravings tough to ignore unless you have a lot of willpower and self-control. The extremely restrictive nature of the diet makes entire food groups off limits on certain days, and while it does produce quick weight loss, Much of this is water weight. This means dieters will likely gain back a lot of the weight after they return to their normal eating routines. The diet has its pros and cons and obviously favors people who want to temporarily trim down for a special occasion. Much like the Nebraska girl I talked about earlier, I gave her additional information on the Cabbage Soup Diet Recipe. I also included information about the Healthy Weight Loss Concepts diet plan for a more permanent pooch melting solution when she returns. To find out more about the Healthy Weight Loss Concepts diet solution to losing weight and keeping it off, join the Healthy Concepts free membership. You'll get access to tons of recipes right away, and you'll even get around 5 to 10 new recipes every week, plus the Weight Loss Domination free report. To join the Healthy Concepts free membership program, click the Join Now button below. To your healthy cabbage soup diet recipe success. Cindy Parris, Healthy Concepts. If you are not losing pounds, you are losing inches. Founder of www.healthyweightlossconcepts.com.